freaking pattern. Look at how amazing. I don't think you guys understand how vibrant and absolutely amazing this week's drop is. Hi guys. All right, I literally just walked in the office. So we're still trying to gather ourselves together here. I didn't even tell the girls that I was like going live. Hi guys. The secret word is salty. Don't be salty. The secret word is salty on It's Pretty Personal. All right, let me go and just make sure that I pin everything everywhere that needs to be pinned. Good morning, guys. Say hi when you come in. I want to make sure that comments are working. I'm currently in 5 different places if you want to look for me. We're on TikTok. We're on our FB page, FB group. We're on the Tube and we're on IG. We're everywhere. So if I am live, if you see that I am looking in a different direction, it's because I have so many screens in front of me. Thanks for the heart, me, Ashley. It's because it's pure craziness over here. Pure craziness. Okay, let me just share this to the group. So if anybody's missing this, make sure that you share this with a friend who may want to shop early. The secret word is salty. All right. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Okay, I got it shared to the group. Let me just pin it, and then we can get down to the nitty-gritty. Where have you been, girlfriend? I know we haven't seen you in so long. It's been pure craziness. Good morning, guys. Good morning. All right, so I have it pinned. I'm gonna do the @annoying everybody tag. This drop's gonna go fast. So the secret word is salty. Don't be salty if it sells out. See what I did there? The secret word is salty. All right, so I have it pulled up. How do you know what glitters were restocked? We have a glitter restock section on It's Pretty Personal. So if you go up to the menu, it's gonna say shop restocked. Everything is dropped there. I think there's like 270 colors in the restock section that were restocked last night. Good morning. The VIP password is salty, salty, salty. Don't be salty. All right, let me pull this up. Guys, I literally just walked in the door. I was here early this morning, and then I had to run out for a little situationship. Okay, we're good. It's Pretty Personal. Secret word is salty. Are you guys ready? Good morning, guys. Are you guys ready for this drop? Not only is it everybody's favorite, I don't know why we love mermaids so much. I know we love mermaids a lot being in South Florida, but everybody loves mermaids. Mermaids and unicorns. I feel like it never gets old. So we are gonna go over the 3 discount bundle options, and I went crazy with keychains this week. I think there's 5. Let me grab them. And we have the with hardware and without hardware option. We literally went crazy and did 5 keychain options. You can grab them with the hardware and the beads, or you can grab them by themselves and do your own hardware and your own beads. Good morning, guys. All right, what do we want to see first? Do we want to see vinyl, decals, or glitter? You guys let me know. Do we want to do vinyls, decal, or glitter? Great goldfish will be restocked, guys. We have a lot more on the way. We just restocked 200 yesterday. There's a huge influx of colors that we were waiting for that were held at customs for a couple weeks, but lots more colors are coming, but we were able to restock 200 yesterday. All right, I see a vote for glitter. Hi, Ed. All right, so I saw a vote for glitter. So let's do glitter first. We have the glitter discount bundle. All right, comes as a 2-pack and you save a little bit of coin. Is that what the cool people say? You save a little bit of coin if you grab the discount bundle. Plus, on top of the discount bundle, you can use your favorite affiliates code. All right, so the glitter 2-pack is gonna look like this. Look at how perfect the colors go with drop. This drop is everything. Good morning, guys. The secret word is salty, Jenny. Salty is the secret word. Okay, glitter number 1, Teal Temptation. Both of these glitters are also cherished colors, which means that they're limited edition. All right, so don't miss out on these. So glitter number 1 is Teal Temptation. It is available in the discount bundle or individual. It is absolutely stunning. It is the prettiest mixture of holographic, like a Tiffany blue, a darker teal. It is such a fun mermaid summer mix. All right, so this is glitter number 1, individual or in the discount bundle. If you are new to drop shopping, typically, did you guys see? Why am I screaming? I just blew glitter all over the place. Typically glitter discount bundles sell out first. All right, so this is glitter number 1. Diane, when I tell you, I literally just ran in the door at like 11:05, put my purse down, set up, and went live. I didn't even get to like check in with the girls. I was at the bank for an appointment. No good news yet, but I was at the bank for an appointment. All right, so that was glitter number 1. You can get it in the discount bundle. I think it's $3 off in the discount bundle. Plus, you can stack an affiliate code on top of that and save even more. Or you can grab it individually. Oh, I'm already got restricted. Oh, well. Okay, glitter number 1. Glitter number 2 is Siren Seduction in an XL. It is the prettiest mixture of like pinks, purples, and it almost gives you that like hot pink fuchsia. It was your Ed. I forgot what platform I saw him on though. All right, it is absolutely beautiful. So this is Siren Seduction. Good morning, guys. Good morning. The secret word is salty. If you want to get in early, the secret word is salty. Look at how pretty this color is. Happy Good Friday, guys. Is this absolutely beautiful? So what this reminds me of is like a sunset on Mermaid scale tail. It is the prettiest shift of like these oranges that pop, but it is the prettiest. We are moving, so we wouldn't add anything. We are moving too. I feel like everybody's moving. Corinne's moving this weekend too. Craziness. All right, Diane, we're here. So this is glitter number 2, which is the Siren Seduction. It is stunning. Like I said, individually or in the discount bundle. These glitter colors are going to go fast, and I think that they are going to go fast because of absolutely how amazing they match with everything. I tried going to your YouTube and it said it was restricted. I'm on YouTube right now. I have some people in there now. People on the tube, am I restricted? All right, now let's get in to, here, let me put this up. We'll get into the vinyl. Did you go with the link in my, you know what? Bio? Because I'm live on there right now. All right, now let's get into the vinyl. Are we ready? So vinyl, we have a discount bundle or individual. So you can grab the discount bundle or you can grab the sheets that you absolutely want, need, and love. All right. So here is B878, the Bold Tropical Mermaid. Look at the color and the vibrancy and how absolutely amazing this is. This makes my heart so happy. So you can grab this in the bundle or individual. All right, so this is B878. Hi, Chrissy, how are you? I honestly am forgetting which device is which platform, so I'm just rolling with it. I think you're on FB. We have TikTok over here, we have the Tube over here, we have IG over here, and we have the page in the group over here. Everybody's here. The whole gang's here. All right, should I show this one next? Are you guys ready for this one? I don't think you're ready. This is B879, okay? The cutest little mermaid pattern with the florals and the shells and the little mermaid girlfriends with their little tails. But can I tell you the best part about this? This is our semi-transparent vinyl. So let me show you. So we printed this with white backing. So you can literally put this on any color glitter base. How cute would this look over one of those glitter bases that look like the beach bubbles? So this is printed on our semi-transparent. So we could have so much fun with this. I think we should make something with this today. Absolutely love, 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 love. So that is our semi-transparent this week. You can grab it in the discount bundle or individual. All right, if you're not sure what the semi-transparent means, here is an example of a Post-it holder that we did with the semi-transparent. So the actual pattern itself is solid, and then the rest of the vinyl is transparent so you can see the glitter underneath. It's so cute. So, like I said, that is B879 semi-transparent in the bundle or individual. It's so cute. I think we should make a Post-it holder. All right. Are you guys ready for how this all goes together? B881. This is the patchwork helper. The one that comes in the bundle is the one with the stitching. I do have it available with no stitching as an individual. But in the bundle, we do have the one with the stitching. Look at how all of these colors tie together. How deep and vibrant the detail. Absolutely amazing. So this is a 12 by 12 vinyl sheet. Let me grab one that I have on my turner so I can show you what you can do with them. All right, so it is a 12 by 12 vinyl sheet that you can wrap on your straight cups. Here's an example of one that I did on a 30-ounce skinny. And there are 6 different glitter triangles that you can use just cheat glitter over the entire thing, or you can tape them off and glitter each section. But it is meant to look like you took the time and patchworked together the patterns on your tumbler. All right, I do have videos of this on the tube from start to finish if you want to watch how to do these exactly. But here is an example of a patchwork helper that we did together. And what I like to do is tape off the glitter sections and use matching glitter colors to glitter those sections. All right, but it is a patchwork helper. There's multiple ways that you can use it. You can use it. I am on TikTok, Lena. I got restricted over there, so you may have to search for me. So you can use it as is. That's what I do. I just wrap my cup in it as one sheet of vinyl. Or you can cut each square out and place them where you'd like. I did finish it. I do have a couple of rough spots, so I just need to do a light sand and one more coat. Are you so proud of me? You guys, I haven't finished a cup from start to finish in so long. So I like to use it as an entire wrap, or you can cut it apart and piece it together yourself on the cup. But this is the one that comes in the discount bundle. It is B881. It is absolutely beautiful with that like strawberry wine, that deep teal, and that deep purple. Like I would use Gypsy Grape strawberry wine and probably Under the Sea for this one. So absolutely beautiful. No, so a 12 by 12 you would cut to the size that you need. So a 12 by 12 fits around my 30-ounce straight, plus I have extra left over. So it's just a 12 by 12 sheet, and you will cut it down to the size that you need to wrap your cup. The colors are insane. All right, and last but not least in the bundle, it is B880. It is the Mermaid V-split helper. This is printed on white vinyl. We have a solid white version of those little mermaids that we loved. We have this beautiful like water hand painted tropical floral. We have a V cut of that super, super vibrant full sheet that we have. And then we also added these really pretty mermaid scales. So you can mix and match them together, use them on 4 separate cups. You can do two separate cups and match your tops and your bottoms. But this is B880 for the V-split helper. Hi, Amy. Joan said she's watching on the tube and she likes it better than TikTok. I know. Everywhere gets a little bit of a different angle. I wish you guys can see what it looks like in front of me because I also have my desktop over here. So I see myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. It's a little scary. Okay. So this is the vinyl discount bundle. You can grab the bundle and save, or you can do individual. Remember, this is semi-transparent. And this is absolutely amazing. So there is the vinyl. And to put you down for a second, sorry, I have to put every device down at the same time. Look at how good everything ties together with the colors. So do you see how the colors are a must? They go so pretty. All right. So then we have our decals. I'm going to keep you guys down so you can see the full picture, and then we'll go up once I'm done. The UV DTF decals, they come in a discount bundle all together, or you can grab individual of whatever you'd like. But look at these. So number 1 is UV number 706. I'm going to get up close for you guys to see. It literally gives the illusion like these are gemmed out UVs, but it is literally just how clear the print is. And look at how the colors just go. So you can grab these in the discount bundle or individual. All right, so this is number 706 for the UVs. Grab as many as you want individual, or you can grab it in the bundle. Then we have number 705. Do you want to play mermaids? We thought this was super fun and super cute. And again, it goes with the mermaid theme. All right. We have, let's do that one last. Number 709. I love how 709's vibrancy goes with this vinyl sheet. It is so pretty. So it's this really pretty bold starfish with the florals. So Southern Charm, once you place an order, the girls are pulling and packing and shipping orders as I am live. The only way that I can make any sorts of edits to them is if it hasn't been processed, but there is a very good chance that your order is going to ship before I even get off live to make that edit. So once the order is placed, especially when I'm live, it's super hard to catch it because the girls literally pull and pack your orders so fast. They're going to go out today. And I mean, your order's shipped today if you're ordering right now. That's so pretty. And then we have number 708, which is this like jeweled out sea turtle. Isn't it beautiful? So this is number 708. Everybody loves sea turtles. And I love the details. It looks like it's blinged out. I think we even have it on there as like bling sea turtle. All right. Then we have number 707, which is Salty Soul. I know the girls are so fast. They get I can't with the hoot, Ash. I cannot. You're welcome, guys. So this is Salty Soul. Again, it has that blinged out look, which I absolutely love. So you can grab this in the bundle or individual. All right, this is number 707. The shell is so pretty. And then I just loved this one. So this is number 710. It says, bippity boppity, leave me alone. And we made a keychain with it, and I just loved it. So we have this one in there as well. So you can grab this in the discount bundle or individual. The discount bundles disappear after, the discount bundle disappears after Sunday. So if you want a discount bundle, grab it because Sunday they disappear. 144.77 last week. Vicky, I'm going to have to check with the girls. I've been so crazy with personal stuff this week. The girls in the warehouse actually designed UV 7x7 number 144. So I'm going to have to try to locate the images that they used for that because it wasn't one that I did. The girls actually did that. So I'm going to have to look into that for you. You're welcome to shoot me over an email, though, and I can get you some answers. All right. So there are the UV individually and in the discount bundles. And then everything just ties together so pretty with the glitter. Questions. Oh, thanks. I love mermaids. I think it's because we live in South Florida too, but I just feel like mermaids, especially like we have an entire pirate festival here in South Florida. And when you go to every single booth, like everything is mermaid. Mermaid, especially in your beachy areas, mermaid sells. So we absolutely love this drop. All right, questions about drop before we start crafting. Any questions about drop? If you hopped in late, do you have any questions? Do you guys want me to check inventory on glitter bundles? Because I do think that those are going to go the fastest. Let me check that for you. Let me check the inventory. You guys are not joking with these keychains. A lot of the keychains are almost sold out, especially the sea turtle and the salty soul. So the keychains, which I'm going to show next, you guys almost sold me out of these two. All right, vinyl bundles we still have. I only have 8 left. Glitter discount bundle. Holy moly. So listen, I only have 17 glitter discount bundles left. That's not going to last me another 20 minutes. That's not going to last me another 20 minutes. Do we be nice and add more for the people that are shopping at noon? The word to get on now is salty. Should I add more? I feel like I should. Add more? Okay, Corinne just gave me a thumbs up. All right. Let me do that. Low power mode, which phone is that? Let me plug this in. Ah! You snooze, you lose. Everybody, you guys are so mean. Early birds only. You snooze, you lose. All right. I'm not adding much. I'm just adding 30. Let me just adjust my inventory. Hopefully I didn't miss any questions, guys. I know somebody got mad at me on Wednesday because she asked a question and I didn't see it. But please understand I have 5 screens in front of me and one of me. And there's, hold on, I'm trying to do, my math is math. There's just about 200 of you guys in here right now. Adjust inventory. Refresh. Yay! Your order's on your way. The girls are fast. The girls are fast. Okay, grab a glitter discount bundle because I can't adjust it again. Hoot to you, right, Becky? I love it when you guys are here and you guys know the inside jokes from Wednesday. That's my favorite. Also, if you guys watched me Wednesday, are you proud of me? I got it epoxied. Are you proud? We may work on this. We may work on it. I didn't know it was going to happen. Oh my God, Ilka got 2 boxes. I know our maker boxes sold out this morning. Sold out this morning. All right. So let's show off the keychains since you guys are almost selling us out. So keychains, we have 2 options now. On It's Pretty Personal, we have 2 options. We have just the keychains that come with just the acrylic and the UV, or we have a hardware option. So you can grab just the UV and the acrylic, and then you do your own hardware and beads at home. Or you can grab the UV, the acrylic, the keychain hardware, and beads to match the design. You see how that matches? So we have both options. All right, so Lauren, you got the duck keychains as the wild card Wednesday. Yay! I know the girls have been giving out keychains too. So that being said, they are not unlimited. Okay, because I don't manufacture the beads or the hardware, so I can't make them unlimited. So there is limited stock. What are the bead sizes that come with? I want to say that these are 15s and 10s. Hold on, let me tell you the exact bead size. The bead size. They're 15 mm and 9 mm. For the bead sizes. So 15 mm and 9. Thanks, Corinne. Corinne's on it. She decided to take a day off yesterday, so she's being very assertive today to make up for her making us drown yesterday. She's watching me. She's going to come in here and make a face. All right. So here is keychain option 1 with and without hardware. And I'm going to make some today. Then we have the Bippity Boppity Leave Me Alone. You can do just the UV and the acrylic, or you can do the UV, the acrylic, and the beads with the hardware. And of course, the beads match perfectly because all of the girls here got the OCD. This is the one that you guys almost sold us out of already. This is the Salty Soul. So you can grab the UV and the acrylic, or you can grab the UV, the acrylic, the hardware, and the beads. All right, so both of those options. The guilt trip, I know. We love her. All right, then we have Do You Want to Play Mermaids? We have the UV and the acrylic, or the UV, acrylic, hardware, and beads, and you can see how good they go together. The reason why I wanted to start doing these kits is because I found that a lot of people were having a hard time finding decent keychain hardware. A lot of the keychain hardware from the Zon is like cheap and thin. So we did our research. We got really good keychain hardware. Then we added the bead bar, is what we like to call it. And then we stocked up on all of the silicone beads, so you don't have to. So when we have a design, we match the beads, so you don't have to go and come out of pocket X amount of money to up your bead game. You literally get everything that you need. Hi, Amy. You get everything that you need. All you need is UV resin and glitter if you wish. You don't even need to use UV resin and glitter, but the option is there. And last but not least, this one is almost gone already. This one's almost gone already. This is what we're calling the Bling Sea Turtle. We have the UV and the acrylic, or UV, acrylic, hardware, and beads. All right, all of those options. So when I said I wanted to do 5 keychains this week, Louis looked at me like I was crazy, but we did it. Any questions before I go on? Did I miss anything? You guys, look at how pretty. Look at how pretty this goes together. Just look at all of the ideas. Oh, you have a turtle tattoo? I know, you guys have to remind me to open it at noon. Like, you can even do this one, or look at this one. This one's so pretty too. How everything ties together. I am gonna make a keychain. I am. Corinne or one of the girls in the warehouse, if you're watching, do you mind bringing me a number 4 sticky note holder kit? Because I really want to put this semi-transparent on a sticky note holder. And I love you. And can you bring me a stack of copy paper? I told you guys I was not prepared. Like, I ran in and we went straight to live. You look like Felix from Stray Kids. I don't know what that is. That's probably an insult. I get so many like bot mean girls in on the tube in the comments all the time. Thank you.
Welcome.
Corinne, you're just trying to make up.
Huh?
You're just trying to kiss butt from yesterday. All right. Are we ready? What do we want to do first? I feel like we should do a couple keychains because I don't want those to sell out before you guys can grab them. Let's do a couple keychains and then we'll do the sticky note holder. He's very good looking, but I'm not a he. But I'm not a he. Oh, he's fine, but I'm a girl. I'm literally just a girl. All right, the secret word to get on the It's Pretty Personal is salty. All right. Okay, so I feel like I want to do 3 keychains. Of course, I pick all of the bling ones because those ones are my favorite. Let's do this one first. He's Korean. He wears makeup and looks like a woman. You're good. I can't. Hi, Mark. He's not in here. He's not here today. Because I was at the bank earlier, so I didn't bring him. I'm running around too much today. Havoc's not here today, and everybody misses him. Everybody misses him. All right. So, when you get your kit, I love these. And look at how pretty these beads are going to go. So, when you get your kit, you're going to go ahead and you're going to remove either the bottom or the top from the screwed bar, okay? And then put your beads on in whatever order you want to put them on. I'm going to do my pink. And then I'm going to do my orange. And then I'm going to do my yellow. Space them out nice. Look at how easy that is. And look how pretty it's gonna go. All right, and then when you look at your acrylic, there is the gray circle. That gray circle, it's good. I'll message you when I'm off, Mark, so we can figure out when the next one's gonna be. Mark's not listening to me, he's playing with my kids. So you're gonna get a gray circle. That gray circle is gonna tell you where you're gonna match on your acrylic, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna remove my protective paper from the front part of the acrylic that I am going to put my decal down on. I know these colors, this week's colors are amazing. All right, get scissors. Oh, I forgot Louie brought me a Red Bull. All right, I gotta watch time, guys, to unlock soon. Do you guys want an update? Oh boy. So there's more people on It's Pretty Personal right now with it locked than some inventory that I have. So if you are sitting on your cart, you're gonna want to hit checkout before it's too late. Hold on. Let me just update this because I feel bad. You guys are almost selling me out of those glitter bundles again. I know, I'm a sucker. You're prepping for winter? Like winter next year? Oh, thank you guys. It's your busiest time. Winter is? Oh, for like the holidays, you mean, right? Like holiday time? It's cart jack time. I know. I'm like just crossing all my I's and dotting all my T's to make sure that we are good. Crossing all of my I's and dotting all my T's. Did anybody else just hear that? Crossing all of my T's and dotting all of my I's. Okay. Perfect. We are good. You caught your Ilk, I'm literally a mess. So I came in super early. So I worked late last night because of all the restocks. And then I came in super early this morning. And then I had to run to the bank for an appointment. And like, this is literally me right now. I'm like, I don't even know what's happening. Alien Zepper from Legos. Mark, I told you, I don't think you heard me. I said I was going to reach out to you before we do our next. All right. The secret word is salty. All right. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to cut off that little gray circle. And we are going to lay down our UV DTF in place. I kind of hover over it before I stick it down to make sure it is exactly where I want it. Perfect. Give it a good rub down. What colored glitter are we thinking for the back of this? I almost wonder if I should do today's flash sale color. So today's flash sale color is Golden Gate Orange. What if we did an orange for the back? Yeah, guys. It's Pretty Personal is about to get flooded. I'm thinking, what if we did the sale color? Wouldn't that be pretty? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and remove my UV transfer paper. Make sure all of our details are where we want it. Look at how pretty. Look at the vibrancy and how it looks blingy. I love this. Okay, we'll use the flash sale color. So medium Golden Gate Orange is half off today. It's the color of the day. I'm gonna go ahead and remove my back protective paper. Yeah, guys, if you're sitting on your cart, remember carts don't hold. Carts don't hold. So if you're sitting, you may get a notification that some things are selling out before you complete checkout. Just heads up. All right. Go ahead, and people ask me in a lot of my videos, I use 220 grit sanding block. Your card is scary. 220 grit sanding block, and then I just wipe it down with some alcohol to get that dust off. And then we're going to get our UV resin ready. The UV resin that I absolutely am obsessed with and that I use is the CC DIY UV resin. It cures hard with no sticky residue. And if you're watching on TikTok, they actually have it on TikTok Shop. Let me put it up for you guys because it's cheaper on TikTok Shop than the Zon. Add. Product added. So if you go down to the little orange cart, if you're watching on TikTok, you should be able to see the CC DIY resin. Let me know if you guys want me to pin it if you don't see it down there. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my UV resin. We don't need a lot. And then our Golden Gate Orange. Mix it together to make sure it's the consistency that I like. Yay, you got your stuff. Cheers to multitasking. It's Friday. We all deserve to spoil ourselves a little bit. All right, so the consistency that I like is a thicker honey consistency. I don't want it too runny, but I don't want it too thick because I do want it to self-level. But this is today's flash sale color. It is the medium cut of Golden Gate Orange. Look how beautiful it is. It is such a good sunset orange. So that's what we're going to use for the back of this. Let me just put my top on this so I don't lose it. Thank you guys. It's unlocked now. You did 2 orders. I won't say a word. Your secret is safe with me. All right, so I put my UV resin in the middle. And it's going to naturally want to start self-leveling, but I'm just going to go ahead and take the end of my spoon and help it make its way towards the edge. Don't be too aggressive because then you could get a little crazy and it can pour over the edge. We don't want any spills. If you spill, we can fix it, all right? But let's try to avoid it if we can. And then as it is self-leveling, I am just guiding the UV resin and glitter mixture to the edges. Now, if you mix your UV resin with not enough glitter, so it's thinner, when it gets to that edge, naturally it is going to want to spill over. That's why it's, once you make like 4 keychains, you're gonna master the consistency of what you want your resin to be. All right. I could reuse this spoon. Just gonna wipe off the back of my spoon so I can reuse it. And then I didn't even plug in my lamp yet. And then this is the CC DIY lamp. Big box of spoons from the Zon. Listen, I love my spoons. All right, now the CC DIY lamp, I love it because it has this shelf where it cures from the top and the bottom. You also can take it apart and use just the top if you want. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, set my timer. And plop it on my shelf and allow that to cure. While that is curing, I can move on to the next keychain UV design. I know, tell the hooter that I'm not wasting spoons. The turtle keychain sold out, Karen said. I warned you guys. I warned you guys. But we still have the blank and the UV available. But the turtle sold out. Do we want to do the turtle? Maybe we won't do the turtle then so you guys don't get upset. We'll do the salty soul now. Oh my God, Mindy, I can't wait. I need a good laugh. I need a good laugh for sure. All right, let's put our beads on our bead bar. The site is open, guys. Dusty Blue is sold out. What about Denim Blues? Denim Blues is it has a little bit of a holographic to it, but Denim Blues is beautiful as well. All right, so I'm gonna do orange because I want my pearl in the middle. Are you gonna do an owl drop? I should. We should do an owl drop. Maybe we can tie that in with like teacher appreciation, because don't people like connect owls with teachers somehow? You guys, look at the middle bead. It looks like a pearl. Isn't that pretty? I'm already salty. No! I told you guys. All right, we got the pearl. We got our pink. And then we got this really pretty like sea foam. Here we go. Put our bottom on. What colors should we do for the back of this salty soul? I pulled a couple of different colors here. I feel like, so we have like that fuchsia. We just restocked Violet Villain. So we just restocked Violet Villain. Let me pull out a couple of options here. Ooh. We have the Perfect Tiffany. You guys are gonna have to help me out because now I'm torn. Okay. Those are the 4 options we're gonna go off of. So we can do the teal, the Sea Dreams, which is a little bit lighter, Perfect Tiffany, or the purple. What do you guys think? Whatever I see in the comments, I'm gonna go with. The Tiffany, I see a comment for Tiffany, purple, Perfect Tiffany, aqua, Perfect Tiffany, purple. I think it's a tie between the Perfect Tiffany and purple. And now I'm seeing more votes for purple. It really can go either way, guys. Mix them. No, I don't want to mix them. I don't think that would be pretty as a mix. I think we should do the purple. And we can even mix these 2 purple for a little bit of texture. So I'm gonna mix the Violet Villain. We just restocked this yesterday because you guys sold us out when it dropped. And I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of Evil Purple, which has a little bit of texture. You guys, I had so much fun on Wednesday with that game that we were playing with the Bridgerton music, but it kept flagging for copyright, even though they were like remixes of the songs. That usually doesn't happen. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna cut off my little gray circle so we know where everything lays. I posted what I did. You will have to go back through comments. Okay, Mindy, I'll have to go back and look. All right, so I'm gonna hover and place it down. How did I handle the full moon? Barely breathing, Ilka. Hanging on by a thread, Ilka. I see. Okay, so TikTok is telling me Joy P is a longtime watcher. Mrs. Parks, is that you watching silently? You've been having fun with the keychains? I know, they're so fun and fast. My kids have been fighting over the keychains to bring them to school to give them away. Look at how pretty. All right, we'll remove our back. You guys could have told me that if my roll is hanging out, you just let me know. I put this shirt on this morning and it's a little shorter than what I usually wear shirt-wise, and I'm like, we don't have time to change it right now. My life has been very go, go, go lately. Go, go, go. Tell your husband you're busy. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Tell him we're having a business meeting. We're having a meeting over here. Oh, okay, it's there. All right, so we got that off. Let's get our little mixing cup. This is gonna be pretty. Get our UV. All right, guys, so it's open now. It's Pretty Personal is open with no secret word. Should we see where the glitter bundles are? I added more. I felt bad. I felt bad. When I can add more, I'm happy to. But listen, there are some weeks that like we just don't have any more. So because I added another 40 since we last spoke, we have 33 discount glitter bundles left. 33. So I'm gonna mix Violet Villain with a little bit of Evil Purple. Give those a mix. Oh, look how pretty that purple is. Isn't that beautiful? It's a little thick though, so let me just add a tiny bit more. We will restock the turtle, just not today. It probably will be next week. The turtle is available though as the acrylic and UV, just not the full kit. All right. Put it down in the center and help its way around to the edge. All right. Did anybody mark themselves as going for the announcement on April 15th? Aw. Did anybody mark themselves as going for the live on April 15th for the big announcement? Does anybody have any guesses on what the big announcement is? Cannot confirm nor deny, but I'm just curious if you guys are even close. Oh, new warehouse? No. Oh, I said I'm not going to confirm nor deny. Whoops. I shouldn't get a view for that, I don't think. Louis got another printer. Not yet. You guys ready for this? Look at the orange on the background. 3D printing? No. No, no on the UV resin. There you go with that spoon again. That's me. I'm a hoot. Is this beautiful? That's this one. No, we could. It's too big for that. Last time I tried to put this on there, I almost broke a nail, but let's do it. Crafting classes. Not her denying all the things after saying no, confirming or denying. I'm so bad with secrets. I'm honestly shocked that I kept it secret this long. All right, let's see. I need another hand. Ugh. Look at how pretty, how they all tie together. I love the orange, guys. The orange is today's flash. Yes, orange is my favorite color. You guys remember? No. No, Rhonda. Ugh. Isn't that pretty? I love that. We'll use that for a giveaway. All right, I'm gonna pop this one on the shelf so we can get a cure from the back. And then we'll do one more. Ooh, let's do you want to play mermaids? I'm trying to think of what color we should do. Or the bippity boppity leave me alone. Want me to do the turtle? I just feel bad doing the turtle because it's sold out. But we can do it. Bippity bop, leave me alone, turtle or mermaids? The announcement invite is on the FB group in the events. I see a vote for Bippity. I see a vote for Bippity. Oh, I see another vote for Turtle. Let's do Bippity. Bippity is available. Bippity is available, so I don't feel so bad doing it. Because if you want to grab it, you can grab it. What color for the background? What are we thinking for the background? I'm wondering, what if we did the medium rainbow platinum for the background that just restocked? I feel like that would really let the pinks and the colors pop. Put my beads on. So I got 2 pink and then I have that like turquoisey, so I'm going to center that one. Hey guys. I know the orange makes all the other colors pop on that one. It's really pretty. Thank you for the heart, me guys. But look how perfect these go with the colors. They're cute. Don't be salty. All right, let's go ahead and remove the protective film from the front. I know I love this drop. Guys, so if you missed out on the medium cut rainbow platinum from a couple weeks ago, We literally just got a shipment last night. So it is in the restock section. And if it was on your wish list, it should have been available to add to your cart too. I know I love this drop. I really do. All right. Let's hover over. Perfect. Push everything down. Just building a cart page by page on restocks. There was a lot of restocks. I stayed late last night and I was like, I need to get these listed. Because if you guys are we're planning a launch order, I wanted you to grab restocks if you could, since they were here. So I worked late last night to make sure I got all of that done. Here's Bippity Bop, Leave Me Alone. We will remove the back and sand it down. Don't you love it? The medium rainbow platinum is a showstopper. Total showstopper. That dust off. I'm gonna need a vacuum soon, or a vacation soon. I thought I said vacuum. That's where my head is. I don't think I'm going on a vacation for a long time, girlfriend. Life has been lifing. So no vacation for me. All right, you guys ready? Look at the Salty Soul with the purple background. I love that we went with the darker purple so the Salty Soul words would pop. Look at how pretty. Oh yeah, let's put this on. Yeah, Ilka just pinned a comment. So if you add something that is out of stock to your wish list, when I restocked it last night, you would have gotten an email that it was back in stock. So look at how pretty, how it all ties together. Isn't that cute? I love it. Look at how vibrant we're getting. We did the orange. We did the purple. Now we're gonna do the purples that we mixed for that. I mixed Schmedium Evil Purple and Schmedium Violet Villain. So we mixed these two together. So Evil Purple and Violet Villain. We are so ready for summer. Alrighty, let's mix our Schmedium Rainbow Platinum for this one. Okay. Just not the humidity. Yeah. We got like really nasty rain yesterday. I think we're supposed to get somewhat of like a cooler front, believe it or not, this weekend. Cooler. I didn't say cold. Cooler front. You guys, look at how pretty Schmedium Rainbow Platinum is. Isn't that beautiful? All right, it's a tad thin. So I'm just gonna do one more little tippy tap and get it where we want it. That's perfect. Put our top back on. Alrighty. And then we're going to help it to the edge. I love how the medium cut rainbow platinum literally has rainbow reflections, but then it's silver and white. It's beautiful. She's a keeper. I feel like medium rainbow platinum all together. So the original rainbow platinum, which is an ultra fine, that is definitely a top seller, especially around the holiday times because of everybody doing Christmas ornaments. But I feel like the fine cut rainbow platinum and now this medium are kind of like a must-have in every collection. And we're just gonna go around that little circle. All right, we are completely covered. And we're gonna go ahead and look at how pretty that is. And throw it under the light. Once that is cured, we can move on to our next project. I know, these are so pretty. Look at those. I am gonna use this for myself. First of all, orange is my favorite color, but I just love how it pulls the sunset on this decal. Isn't that so pretty? So fun. What kind of keychains do you guys want to see next? I was going to try, I have, when I tell you that I have a list so long, you would not believe it. I was gonna try to put together some teacher appreciation kits. Is that something you guys would want? An owl, 100% done, and we need an owl. Do you guys want some teacher appreciation ones so you guys can do a cute keychain for the week of teacher appreciation? I love this keychain too. I know, Amanda, it's so pretty. Because I can work on that next week. And I feel like this is an affordable, easy, cute teacher gift for teacher appreciation. So if you have a kid in middle school with 6 different teachers or however many teachers they have nowadays, you can literally do one for each teacher and you're not breaking the bank. That is my goal. Don't let me live it down. That is my goal for next week, is to get you guys teacher appreciation keychain kits. You guys, listen, my planner is a little wild. She's a little crazy with all of my ideas and all my notes, but I'm writing it down for next week so I don't let you guys down. C-section awareness and autism awareness month. Ooh, we can do autism ones too. Okay, let me write it down. Teacher keychains and autism keychains. All right, it's officially on the books for next week. If I wrote it down in my handy dandy notebook, that means I have to do it. Oh, rainbow fish. I love that. A rainbow fish one would be cute. It won't ship in time since it's week after if you do next week. 4/23 is National Book and Rose Day. Oh, that would be pretty. All right, you ready for Bippity Boppity Leave Me Alone? Look how the medium rainbow platinum blings. Isn't that so pretty? Bippity Boppity Leave Me Alone. I love it. Let's put it together. I think I have an Alani one. Didn't I do an Alani one, Ilka? What's happening out there?
They're gonna play with these like popsicle sticks, like make the little cabins.
No, they're gonna make log cabins.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Look at the colors. Bippity boppity, leave me alone. And the silicone beads are perfect. Look at that. I love this one. You should have a cat. This is so you, Cat. Why can I see you making a TikTok about this? I could totally see you doing it. All right. Are we ready? Did you guys just see that? I had a muscle spasm in my chest. That was weird. Okay. I think we should make a Post-it holder. And look, the girls brought me a Post-it with a purple Post-it. Oh, and Alani shaped. I just don't want to get in trouble. All right. That was weird. Hey, Corinne, did you take this out of inventory when you brought it to me? If not, can you take it out so we don't sell out? Did you take this out?
No, I'll do it right now.
Please. Thank you. Sorry. All right, so this is kit number 4. Oh, Cat, I can't wait to see them. What did you glue glitter on the patchwork sheet? What do you glue the glitter onto the patchwork sheet? I use the Adhesive Apothecary Magic Tack. And sometimes I mix in some acrylic paint. Alrighty. So, I think that we should do our mermaids on the front. And do you think we should mix 2 of these for the back? The adhesive is from Adhesive Apothecary. The UV resin that I'm using right now is CC DIY. But the patchwork helpers, I use Adhesive Apothecary. But if you're talking about the UV resin, if you look down on TikTok in that little orange shopping cart, I actually have it pinned there. And it's actually cheaper on there than it is on the Zon. Alrighty. So we need to cut out where we want our mermaids. I want to try to get one mermaid up on the top part. So we'll cut here. And I call this just a dirty estimated cut. All right. On our vinyl. Then we're going to take our acrylic sticky note front. And this is our semi-transparent vinyl. So it is printed with white on the back. So when we put it down, we're going to be able to see the glitter behind this, all right? Put it in place. Get my squeegee. And push everything down. Okay. Now I just need... Good morning, everyone. We're going to go ahead and do our dirty cut, which is just trimming around the acrylic. I just have to watch the time, guys, because of course I have another appointment. A little bit later, though. We still have time. All right, so we did our dirty cut around. And then I'm going to do my dirty cut in the middle. Dirty cut means I'm basically just trying to get a closer trim, but it's not the final cut. The final cut, we're gonna pick it up and we're gonna peel it like a potato so we get nice, close, and professional cut. So this basically just allowed me to remove it from our paper, all right? Don't be sorry, Diane. All right, then I'm gonna go around and we call this the potato peel. If anybody even does that anymore. Come on. And we're gonna go around and make sure that we get a nice close trim with the vinyl without cutting ourselves. Just be careful around the round edges. They can be tricky. All right, we're gonna go around. The kids are off of school today, so the lobby currently looks like a play date. All right, so we did our closer trim around the outside. Happy Easter, guys. How the heck is it Easter already? All right, then we're gonna go on the inside and do that potato peel on this inside part. Getting a nice close cut. So it looks all clean and profesh. All right, go around the dip. Got one little spot on that dip I wanna, there we go. Sometimes you just gotta hit it from a different angle, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Love your face, Diane. All right, look at how cute. Do we love her so far? So let's go ahead. And now what we want to do is peel off the back. That's what they both said. That's what I hear. That's what they say. So you can see the white backed. All right. And we're gonna sand that part. Are we gonna sand it? Yeah, we're gonna sand it to get some nice teeth. And then we're gonna adhere this to our other acrylic. So I'm gonna go ahead and attach my front onto my back before glittering the back to make sure that I get a 100% seal with my UV resin. Alrighty. Then we're gonna take here and we're gonna peel off both sides. I know. Ilka, did you post on TikTok the one that you made for Ed? Ilka made a post-it holder for her husband who has a fishing, what is he? He's like a fishing charter? I don't know. He's some fancy bigwig with fishing. And it was like so cool. She like made it look like the fishing lure. It looked really awesome. Everybody make a wish. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the clock. I got a laundry list of wishes. He tournament fishes. I knew he was a big deal. I knew he was a big deal. All right. So what we want to do is take our UV resin to attach this to the back. All right. So I'm going to go ahead, take my UV resin, go around. Now you don't want too much because you don't want it to squirt out the edges, but we do want it to lay nice and flat, okay? So we're gonna plop it down. Even move it around. Get that coverage. Sorry, just making sure that nobody's moving. All right, and then we're gonna take our UV light, we're gonna cure it for like 60 seconds, and then we're gonna put it on the shelf. I love this one. Nobody guessed, I know I say I'm not going to confirm nor deny, but nobody guessed what the April 15th announcement is. Just saying. Nobody guessed it. I need a couple of those, Amy. Oh, I know. I wish we lived closer too. Have you ever like just met people on the internet and you knew that if you were like lived closer that you guys would be really good friends? I feel a lot about that about a lot of you guys. All right, I plopped that on my shelf. Now let's get our mixture for the back. So the back is gonna take a lot more resin. It's not alcohol inks, baby shower for Daniela. Not yet, she's still got a long time. She's only halfway there. That baby's only halfway cooked. All right, so this is a big surface on the back of that Post-it holder. So I'm doing a decent amount of UV resin. And are we sure we want to mix them? Are we sure we want to mix them? Are those Dee Dee's? This one here? This one's from the Creation Station. Discount for tax day. No, but that's actually a good idea. All right, are we sure we want to mix them? Oh, you're doing August. Are you having a boy or a girl, Kimberly? Everybody's saying mix them. I'm going to put just a little bit of the teal and mix it and see how I feel about it. Ooh, look at this mermaid mix. Look what a pretty mermaid mix that made. Hey, babe. Babe. Louie. Oh, I don't know if I could wait. I give you credit for waiting. I need to prepare. I am definitely a preparer. Waiting, I feel like, would give me such bad anxiety. I'm excited for you, though. But I'm stressed for you. Yeah, it's all right. He's literally on the other side of the door ignoring me.
All right.
Look, come here. Did you ever think that you would see this? You know how I get all of those scammers on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this comment.
What's that?
Somebody asked if I had double D's. All right, I definitely I get the weirdest comments over on these different platforms, guys. There's definitely different crowds of people on the different platforms, that's for sure. All right, so look at how pretty this mix is. I did a little bit more of the purple than the blue. I know people are so strange. Isn't that pretty? They're all so rude, Mindy. I just laugh at it though, because I never thought that I would ever be asked that question. Not little old me. Alrighty. So we attached the front semi-transparent to the back. Now we are going to prep the back for our UV resin and glitter. Give it a nice little sand. People are so weird. But you know what? I really don't mind the spam comments, because especially on platforms like over there, like where I don't have much interaction, the more people comment, the more exposure. So let them comment. Let their minds wander, huh? Wait, JT's in here? Where? This is what we have so far. It's gonna totally change once we put this glitter on the back. JT says hello to you all and don't have an affiliate code. Oh, I didn't see her come in. Alrighty. You ready? We're gonna pour in the center. And then we're gonna spread it out. Look at how pretty this mix is. Oh, you were her proxy. Tell her that we love her and that we miss her. And I'm gonna be really upset if she misses my tax day live. All right. So we're helping this to the edge. She's tax Caesar. Look at the glasses. I can't with the glasses. Can tell her I haven't filed my taxes yet. That's gonna stress her out. You guys, look at how pretty this mix. Ah! It's all right. Tell her I'll do the extension. All right. Just be careful in your corners. And then you'll see we're gonna go around this little edge with the Pokey Pal. So if there's any chunky edges hanging over, we kind of push them back in place before we cure it. So I'm literally gonna take this and push any chunky little edges over the edge back in place. That is beautiful. All right, we're gonna do a cure here for 60 seconds, then we're gonna put it on the shelf. I am so happy, Midnight Squirrel. I am so, so happy. Oh no, Gina, how did you break your arm?
You have one of the keychains I continue to sell with the beads.
Which one?
I don't know, but should I take it off?
Yeah, please. All right. So it's still very tacky, but we are going to move it onto our shelf and get a cure from the front and the back. And let that baby bake. There we go. You went ice skating? I can't ice skate. I can't ice skate. I can't. I try. I can't rollerblade. Ooh, last time I rollerbladed, it was not pretty. Was not pretty. Happy Friday. I was gonna say good morning, but it's already afternoon. Midnight Squirrel. Listen, Midnight Squirrel, you're not gonna get me. Got the wrong one. Messing with the wrong one. Okay. So here was my thought process. I have a little bit longer if you guys want to hang out. And we started this on Wednesday and I epoxied it. These maker boxes sold out this morning. So it's not that I have them available, but we had some ideas about what we wanted to do with this, and I didn't know if you guys wanted to see the lace and the striping go on this. Hey, boo-boo. So I want to finish this post-it holder so we can like move on from drop. Is there any questions about drop? Any questions? I added more of the glitter discount bundles because they were selling out and I panicked a little bit. So, let me see. You guys are selling us out of our keychains, which I love you, I love you, I love you. The glitter discount bundles are available because I added more. The UV bundles are running low, and the vinyl discount bundles, I only have 3 left. Yeah, Balto, we have to plan it. That would be fun. So, what we worked on for drop while this is curing. All right, so we used our semi-transparent Mermaid, which we're gonna see how that came out. This is absolutely how amazing the Mermaid pattern is. You can grab it individually or in the bundle. Here is the patchwork helper for this week that ties in all of those patterns together. All right, and then we have the V-split helper. Absolutely beautiful. The glitter in the discount bundle, you will get both of them. I think it's discounted $3, plus you can use an affiliate code on top of that. These are still available as well. And just to give you an idea, if you hopped on late, of just how good everything matches, it is like the perfect match. The perfect match. And for UVs, we have the Salty Soul that looks blinged out. More elegant, or element sheets. Wait until you see what I have in mind, Ilka, for all of that. So this is UV number 706. You can grab it in the discount bundle or individual. We have number 709. Yeah, Karen, the note holder is curing, but as soon as I get it done, I'll show you. 708. $7.05. Do you want to play mermaids? Be an Olympic skater at 40. I can't. And then bippity boppity, leave me alone. You got resin in your hair? How? Your hair is so short. All right, and then the keychains, which you guys are literally blowing off the site right now as we speak. Sea Turtle one, we have the Sea Turtle UV and acrylic, but I want to say you sold us out of the full kit. We have You Want to Play Mermaids that we have as the acrylic in UV or the full kit. We have the Salty Soul acrylic and UV or as the full kit. For the full kit, we did it on a purple base. And the full kit comes with the keychain, the bead bar, and the matching beads. All right, what else do we have? Bibbidi Boppity Leave Me Alone, UV and acrylic, or the full kit that comes with the perfectly matched beads on the bead bar, but you can grab it individually if you'd like. And then I love this one. This is that like super, super vibrant tropical sunset beach feel. We have the UV and acrylic or the full kit with the beads. And for this back orange color, we used today flash sale color, which is this medium Golden Gate orange. Love them. Are we ready for the mermaid reveal? Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Look at the mixture behind it. Look at our little mermaids. Look how cute, guys. And we did the purple notepad for this one. Is it so adorable? I love her. So this is the acrylic notepad number 4. All right. And then we did the semi-transparent mermaid vinyl from today, B879. And then we mixed today's 2 colors together, the Teal Temptation and the Siren Seduction. And that's what we did for that one. Alola! Isn't it so cute? I love it. And I love the glitter colors. So pretty. All right. Any mermaid questions before we move on from the mermaid drop? Corinne, you want this notepad? You can have it. All right. And we move on to this. So let me grab my vinyl lace. Everybody's going to ask, what glitter color is that? And all of that fun stuff. This was from the April box. It's sold out this morning. So the glitter, the vinyl, and the lace that we were using was a part of the April box, which also came with this cute keychain that we made on Wednesday. But we were talking on Wednesday about using the lace inside the glittered areas, which I think we should do that. I'm just looking at the different options we have here. So on this sheet, we got a semi-transparent sheet in the April box that was all different lace striping. All right. Ooh, I love these two. Let me get my scissors. So here is the thought process. We'll do 2 different color laces on the inside of the green, and then we will trim it with like a champagne gold something or other. We need this. Let me put you guys down. Alrighty, so on here, there's 2 different lace patterns. I'm gonna do one on the top triangle and one, or like lining the top and then one lining the bottom. So for the top, And this is printed on clear vinyl. So this is semi-transparent. So this is basically a white ink printed on clear vinyl. So when you lay it down, it's going to be a piece of clear vinyl, but you know that the clear vinyl seams will disappear once you epoxy over it. So look at this white lace. This is from the April Maker Box. Isn't that pretty? So I'm just going to go ahead and guide it along that edge. I'm just going to cut it there for now, and then we'll trim it once we get the other one on there. But look at that. Look at that lace coming into the green. This is going to be really cute. All right. Maybe, Ilka. Maybe I will. All right, so I'm just trimming that edge. And then down towards the bottom. I'm gonna wait until I put my other stripe on so I can see how we're gonna do that point. Alrighty, so we're gonna pull our second. That would be fun for Moody Cups. All right, we peel it off. So this is just a clear piece of vinyl with the semi-transparent lace printed. So I'm gonna kind of like stack them on top of each other and then guide it down. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and trim the tops here. Let me trim here. I'm so bad with eavesdropping. And then I'm gonna take off that extra little edge. So then down here at my tip, we're gonna figure out how we're gonna do this. I did, look, Cat, look at the lace, Cat. Look at the lace edge we're adding. All right, let's figure out just the tip. Let's figure out this tip down here. Okay. All right, so if I do that, All right, let's peel off that one that I just trimmed. Perfect. And I feel like we should cut here and see if that gives us a nice looking, oh, I think we nailed it. Let me get this extra off right here. I like it. Look at that lace tip. And then all of the little clear edges, once we put epoxy over this, those are gonna disappear. All right, now I wanna do a different lace on the bottom. So we have this other one that's kind of like scalloped, I guess is what you would call it. Alrighty, so I'm gonna start here and bring it down. Isn't this gonna be pretty? I feel like it makes it look so dainty. I love how we're doing this cup as we listen to a remix version of Make Me Water. It's fitting. Make me water. Okay, I just let that go all the way down so when I trim this, I have somewhere to snag it. See? All right, then we have up top, let's, hold on, we're gonna dog ear up top. So when we layer the other one, look at the lace on both sides. I can't. Look how pretty. Isn't that so pretty? All right, we got one more, and then we're gonna figure out that top tip part. Isn't this fun? I don't think it's the same water. I don't think so. All right. I love this lace. I like to use the Rust-Oleum Clear Gloss Clear Sealer is what I use for my spray sealer. We're gonna flop this. All right, now we're gonna figure out the tip up here. The one down here on the bottom isn't bad. If we just trim to get that overhang off. All right, so the bottom isn't bad. Where our lace meets, it kind of overlaps a little bit, but it doesn't look like it doesn't belong. So we're gonna leave that. Now up here, I do pay attention to the tip. Just the tip. All right, so if I cut here, I'm trying to cut between that pattern so it's not like a half of a doily scallop. Scallop? Is that what they call it? I know we had this conversation last week. We cut there. And if we trim here. All right. Look at the lace on the green. Look at how pretty that came out. Now here's the question. My original plan was to add like a champagne stripe too. Do we do that? Do we need that? Do you want me to do one so we can see what we mean, what we like? You guys let me know. I could peel it right off. Woo! Is that too much? Does that take away? I feel like it takes away from the lace. What do you guys think? It's too wide. Hold on, I have a thinner one. We have a thinner one, I think. Let me try the thinner one. Too much. Hold on, I have thinner. Let me try thinner. I guess we all don't like them thick. Let's try thinner. I have two ideas. We can either do thinner where the lace meets the vinyl or on the vinyl with a little bit of space. So the lace was from the maker box from April 1st. We just sold out this morning. So this is what I think. Hold on, let me do both ways. We can do this. My kids and their imaginations crack me up. Okay, there's thinner. Or we could kind of like eyeball it. If I hear brah one more time, or space it. So here's on the lace, and here is at the space, or nothing. Space it. Neither, space, nothing. Yeah, I think on it is a no. On it is a no. Don't love that. Maybe nothing. So here's nothing. Okay. Here's with a space. I'm trying to look to see if we have another color that may. People are saying maybe nothing. I'm looking over here now. I see a dark green. Is this dark green too dramatic? Making $1 million baby. Hold on, we could peel this right off. Is the dark green too dramatic? Yeah, I don't like that. Just answered my own question. Oh, Ilka! I just said I didn't like it. So leave it. You like it, but thinner. Hold on. I have the darker green thinner here. And then do we double stripe? Or are we getting crazy now? Ilka is the striping queen. I feel like the double stripe is just too bold. I feel like that green is too bold. All the cooks in the kitchen. Yeah, I feel like it needs a lighter sagey green. Maybe we hold off on the stripe for now. You know what we can do? I could epoxy this and we could regroup next week to see, because we can always add. Yeah, I don't have a champagne pink like that tone. All right, so this is what we do. We all need to sleep on it and regroup. Everybody dream about this cup. I'm gonna epoxy it. And then I was thinking, do we go over the top like all the cool kids are right now? Hold on, let me look at my box. My box of tricks. This is the April Maker box. Somebody snagged the last one this morning. Oh no. I thought I had the decal sheet. Nope. I thought I had the decal sheet in here, but maybe I don't. It came with a decal sheet. Hello? Where are you? Yeah, it came with a decal sheet. It's not in here. Then I was thinking, do we take the teacup decal sheets and decal it too? Mindy, I added more this month than last month. So last month, the March box sold so fast that I did add more for April. And do some floral UV maybe. Layer some teacups. Yeah, a teacup sheet came with this box. So let's epoxy it. And then next week we can regroup and see where we want to add decals. But look at the lace. This is exactly what I envisioned with the lace when I said that we were going to lace the inside of the green glitter. This is literally exactly what I envisioned. I love it. I love it. I'm excited for you guys to see what's coming April 15th. That's what I'm excited about. All right, guys. Questions? Thanks for hanging out. Did you get your Mermaid launch order in? Did you grab the semi-transparent because she's super cute? Remember that you can literally put her on any color base and she's going to pop. All right, so here is the Post-it note holder that we made. What's for lunch? I'm trying to figure that out because on Good Friday you're not supposed to eat meat, right? I'm not very religious. I'm not. And I'm not necessarily proud of that. But life has been lifing. Life has been lifing pretty hard the past week, where I've debated maybe I should go to church on Sunday because something's got to give, you know? There you go. Ilka's spiritual, not religious. I've had a week. So when I told my husband about going to church or something, he knew that I was desperate because this week is weeking. Well, anybody closer guess or close to guessing? No, nobody guessed. Nobody guessed. So I definitely need the weekend to woosah. Ilka, I need to do that. Kat, that's a really good way to look at it. Exactly, Lala. Exactly. Exactly. Ooh, I could go I can go for some fish tacos tonight because you're allowed to have fish. I could definitely go for some fish tacos. Do you guys have a place near you called Talking Tacos? Is that a franchise? There's a place called Talking Tacos, and they have a buy one, get one on their chicken tacos right now. And they're really good if you're buying Talking Tacos. Oh, thanks, Ilka. It gets better. Yep. We're all here. We're all here just one day at a time. Three days of craziness before a full moon and 3 days of craziness after a full moon. So it's a week of crazy. So when does it stop is my when does it stop is my question. So when is the 3 days after the full moon over? Saturday. Tomorrow. So that's the last day. So Sunday we should be in the clear. 1 minute at a time. I love that motto. All right, let me check my phone batteries. Oh boy. She's a running low. Let me plug her in. There we go. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm so excited that we got lace on this. I tried super hard to make sure that I got it epoxied and did what I had to do. So this makes me happy. Mermaid drop is still available. Glitter bundles are still available because I added more. You guys are selling us out a lot of the keychains, so grab what you want. There will be a restock on the keychains, but it's not going to be until next week. So grab what you want to grab while it's available, because these are a lot of fun. And don't forget today's flash sale color. All right. I love you. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. If you are celebrating, I hope you have an amazing Easter. If you are not, I hope you have an amazing, relaxing weekend. I hope you take some time for self-care. And we are all going to check in after the full moon to see how our week starts next week. And we are off on to bigger, better things. All right? So I love you guys. I am recording on TikTok, Facebook page, Facebook group, Instagram, and YouTube. Everywhere but TikTok allows me to post a replay. It just may take a couple hours for it to upload. Thank you so much, Shell. It just may take a little bit for the replays to upload. Thank you guys. Happy Easter. But they will be there. So if you missed, you can watch the replay. If you came on late, you can watch the replay, but go snag what you want from drop now before stuff start flying out of carts, because remember, the keychain kits aren't unlimited. We are limited because of the silicone beads and stuff like that. So go grab what you want. And that's all I got. I love you guys. Have a good weekend.